Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today here at MadWorldTarot, and it is the end of January today. Hard to believe it has been such an intense month in royal watching circles. So much drama, so much intrigue. And so I'm doing a month-end review. I've just done one for Megan herself, a snapshot of where she is right now, how she's feeling. And now I'm going to look at the marriage, her relationship with Harry. So a relationship spread with the after tarot. I've got Fluffy here. She's just shown up to witness this momentous occasion. She's losing her little neighbor next door who's moving away. Her little ginger friend, or perhaps a mortal enemy. So she's been quite otherwise today. Even though, as I say, it's not necessarily friend. Fluffy is feeling rather upset today, I think. Bothered. Now, I did Megan a 12-card reading, and in the marriage part of the reading, I got the Tower, which is the divorce card. Things fall apart card. It was in the reverse, so trying to shore things up and prevent them from collapsing completely. So that was interesting. So that I had already intended to do this relationship spread, but it gave me extra incentive to do it. So we're just trying to tie the two readings together and see how Harry and Megan are doing. Relationship spread with the after tarot. Still not jumping for me. They need to jump. There we go. They're starting to jump. And let's see how they are doing right now. Let's remind you, tarot for fun and entertainment, all just opinion, all just speculation, and it's just energy I read here, of course. And there is a disclaimer in the box below. Let's see how they're doing. Harry and Megan. Past, present energy that I'm laying out now, Harry. Then what's between them that I'm laying out now, and then Megan down here, and I'm still not best equipped at the moment, having shared out stuff that I was using and waiting for new stuff to arrive. That is our underlying energy, the Two of Cups in reverse. I think we're okay that way. Two of Cups in reverse is a split. Two little lovebirds are not united. That's the card. Came out in reverse. Oh dear. Yeah, we need more space, a little bit more space. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, not good. Not good energy. We're going to put it to one side. We'll stick it over there. Two of Cups in reverse. Even though so happy in Jamaica together, we saw every now and then we got a glimpse of, I think, reality between the smiles and the lovey-dovey and the hand-holding and all the rest of it. We saw things that didn't look quite so cozy. And so let's see what's going on. Harry, recent past, and Megan, recent past. We'll turn them together. Harry has got the Fool in reverse. The Fool is about fresh starts, new beginnings, new enthusiasm for a project. Let's start over, let's start fresh. Let's wipe the slate clean and try and renew ourselves. They have got to, I think, to round about the 7-year itch stage in their relationship. Fool in reverse says, not interested. I don't see a way of rekindling this romance. This is recent past. I don't see how I can be that excited about things. He went into it blind and enthusiastic and innocent and gullible and naive the first time round. Now his eyes are open. He's been once round, at least, of the major arcana in the marriage. And now it's, I don't think so. Eyes open, feeling foolish. Feeling like maybe what he embarked on was a bit wild, was a bit reckless. Doesn't want to go down that path again. That's what's coming to me with that card. And she has got the Four of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past. This is losing control of a situation. It's the Miser card when it's upright traditionally in tarot, hanging onto your coin, not wanting to share, not wanting to lose control, money blocking the heart chakra. You can see that pile of pentacles there in front of the heart chakra. So I can say perhaps that what the card is telling me is that this was a relationship, as far as she was concerned, that was all about the money, in the sense of how she could advance herself financially through this relationship. That's my personal opinion. Reading energy here, reading tarot cards. But the card is in reverse. It didn't quite work out that way. Lost money rather than gained money. Lost status as well, because the Four of Pentacles can be about position, status, all of those things, prestige, your security. She's feeling, recent past, very insecure. She's feeling insecure financially. She's feeling insecure in terms of her home and her assets. And she's feeling also insecure in terms of the relationship, because upright, it's being in control. It's that claw, as people call it, the claw, controlling, the hand on the back. Some people say it's NLP, that she might be using techniques. There's been a lot of speculation over the years about things like that. Using hand gestures, touch, cues to guide and control, and the card is in the reverse, so she has lost control. She feels as if she has lost control. That is so interesting. He's not going, oh, just by the way, the next card down at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. In case we didn't get the message, we're sitting right below the Two of Cups. We have the Lovers in reverse as well. Can't make that up. All right. So Harry's current energy. Where's Harry right now with this marriage? King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's out. He's checked out. He's checked out emotionally. King of Cups in reverse is someone who's gone cold. Absolutely. They are not interested. They're not supportive. They are not loyal. I'm not saying he's playing around anywhere, but I'm saying that he has checked out emotionally from this relationship. He's not interested. He's not interested in that Queen of Pentacles. He sees her, because that's the wife card. He sees her as unsupportive, as perhaps fixated on money. That's all she's interested in. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who's not generous, not kind, not supportive, not reliable, not grounded, not a good wife, not a good mother, not a good wife. This is me reading energy, of course, reading tarot cards, giving them my spin, my interpretation, my speculation. I'm not saying that this is literally so. I'm saying that this is the energy that is coming through for me as a tarot reader. So King of Cups in reverse, withdrawn emotionally, not invested in it emotionally anymore, and has a very negative view of his wife right now. Where is she right now? Her energy. We have the High Priestess in reverse, and the Eight of Wands as well. High Priestess in reverse is about being disconnected from your intuition. Typically, it's about not being tapped in, basically, to the divine, to whatever your intuitive nature is telling you. It's also about secrets. It can be about deep secrets, deeply buried secrets when it's in reverse. It can also mean some sort of energy work that is slightly manipulative when it's in reverse. I often get this energy when I do these kinds of readings on these two. So as I said, there has been speculation that maybe she knows a little bit about NLP or hypnosis. Those are the kinds of weird things that people suggest or speculate. There are some other more weird things that we're not going to go into here at an energy level with a High Priestess in reverse, that there might be something like that going on, or something like that has been going on that is no longer working, because we have lost control. The Eight of Wands is wanting to push forward and wanting to burst through some kind of blockage. And this is the blockage. And I saw this blockage in the reading that I did just right now. Her 12 card look back month end review. I got this card in the 12th house, and I said in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and I said there's some kind of blockage in her subconscious. that is stopping manifestation, that is stopping energy from flowing. And lo and behold, I get exactly the same message now when I'm looking at their relationship. She's somehow lost control of the situation. It's somehow she's lost her power and her influence. And even though she's trying to unblock it, and she needs to unblock, another thing about the High Priestess is it's silence, and it can be very savage and cold silence when it's in reverse. There's a need to communicate, there's a need to push forward, there's a need to actually tell the truth and reveal truth, but I don't think she's capable of doing that. Her power, her mystique, she's lost. That it was like a cold hand around my heart when I said that. There's a bit of panic on because she's lost her power. That secret power she had, could talk to Mummy Diana. She knew stuff. He, I think, fell under her spell, really, for lack of a better expression. And now that charm is over, it's worn off, he sees her for something quite different, very materialistic, very focused on money, and doesn't like it. What's going on between them right now? Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. Both are very negative cards for a relationship. Given up, not seeing the potential for this relationship to grow and prosper any further, and rejection energy as well. Four of Cups, indifference, apathy. I would say coming from both of them. I'm not getting a particular energy for either of them that's coming through here. I think this is literally what sits between them, that they are indifferent to each other now. Four of Cups. The passion has worn off, it's gone. The flame has gone out. They don't see, Three of Wands in reverse, they don't see that this is going to improve. They don't see that staying together is going to be of mutual benefit, that their projects are going to grow and flourish and prosper, and it's going to be a long journey together, mutually beneficial. The opposite, kind of a given up energy of, oh well, didn't work out, it hasn't borne the fruit that we thought it was going to do. And there it is. And more be killed by apathy and indifference than hostility and rages. They've probably gone through that, and now they've reached this place of, well, who cares? Can't be bothered to fight anymore. I've moved out, I've checked out, I've gone, and it's over. What's going to happen in future? We'll pull both their cards. Harry card, Ten of Swords in reverse, oh my, and a Megan card for the marriage. Wow, which is also a 10, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, a 10 and a 10. I'm actually lost for words when I see these cards. I was called to do this reading. I thought, why am I doing this reading now? It's a kind of reading I would do at the beginning of January, not the end of January, when the year has kicked off and we're on our way. But this is over. 10 of Swords, it's over. Card is in the reverse, it's over, it's over, it's over. And he's going to be looking at how he can actually recover himself and start again. We've had the Fool in reverse over there. The marriage is over. He's not interested in restarting the marriage. But here he's going through a death. A dark night of the soul, 10 of Swords. His life at some level is over. I don't mean literally, but this marriage is over. It's done. It's finished. It's buried. And how is he going to start living again afterwards? That's going to be what is exercising him, because it's over here. It was over there in the past. How is he going to start a whole new life? Is it possible? Or is his fate sealed with the death of this marriage? That it's the ruin of him too. That's what he's going to be pondering. And she herself, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, she gambled and she lost. It's major arcana. It's a big loss for her, this. You don't marry a prince and then the marriage fails and think, oh well, I can do better, it doesn't matter. Self-talk, and he was a rotten one and there's more fish in the sea and blah blah. No, you mess up being married to a prince, British prince. No, what's left? What's left? She's failed at this. And so, wow. I don't think in one of these kinds of readings I've come to this kind of conclusion yet. I saw last year in readings that I was doing that this year would be the bitter end. And this is a bitter end for them. Whether we hear about it or not, but I think we will hear about it, because universe is telling me quite clearly 2 underlying cards, 2 of cups in reverse, lovers in reverse. They are so done. They are so done. He's out of there. She's lost control. Whatever power she had over him that could sort of mesmerize him and control him has gone. She knows it's gone. He's not interested. He's lost his love for her. He's checked out emotionally. He sees her as, shall we use that word that everybody has become so fond of, grifter? I think it's appropriate to use that word. I'm of course speculating. I'm reading energy with tarot cards. Indifference and no desire, no belief that anything good can come of the situation, as their mutual energy that's sitting between them. Harry, it's so over, it's beyond words over. The only question is, can he himself survive? Can his reputation survive this fall from grace, this terrible ending? And she, for her, it's going to really signify a massive reversal of fortune in her life, with a wheel of fortune in reverse. She thought she had won the lottery. She thought that her life was going to be charmed forevermore. She's going to be experiencing the reverse of that as this marriage fails and as the public becomes aware of it. We of course are ahead of the curve, doing these kinds of energy readings, and other people doing similar kinds of analysis of the couple. The public will take a while to catch up, general public, but this does not bode well for her. I actually feel quite ill as I'm sitting in this energy. I feel really queasy, like terrible anxiety that's making me feel quite nauseous, almost as if perhaps I'd had an Ozempic injection. I don't do Ozempic, as you can see from the bits of me you can see. But anyway, there it is. Shocking. That's your reading for today. I'll see you in February, and thank you as ever for watching.